Hi everyone, welcome back. Now this is day 2 and I realise probably I did what I often do. I just start and then realise, oh, actually I'm still on resolutions because I haven't really thought about the front cover, I haven't thought about laying it out, all those things that are usual. So I thought I would do a little bit more on that and then perhaps do a catch up on the quote tomorrow. Love this tear roller. It's got 2 sides. This side's great. Gives a nice grungy edge. And I thought I would put this on here. Now, I still may put something around, but because I've started, I feel I'm a bit all over the place. Maybe I should have a bit of nice background behind there. All right, I'll do that. So as I was thinking about resolutions, I was thinking my resolution just to finish something kind of goes across the board with a few things. So I'm going to stick with that. Finish some things. But also, I think maybe this morning I'm thinking about authenticity. So I'm thinking my word for the year might be authenticity. That might be where I can start with my resolutions. So this is just a thinner card, and I've just put it over on this black sort of harder cover. My glue book's the other side of the room. Hope everyone's having a lovely start to 2024. It's quite peaceful, I'm finding. Everyone's on holidays, they've lost the frantic of Christmas. I quite like this time. Now, I think I'll put it this side. I like that edge. Yeah, I like this time of year. I don't mind a bit of black there, so that one, I'm happy with that. Okay, I'll put this around, and it's just a normal glue stick from the we have Officeworks as our local place for some craft supplies if you're not going to the $2 shop. I picked up couple more of these, the permanent markers, Lumo Colour, Staedtler, different sizes. I picked up a couple yesterday, and also I picked up a couple of these. So these are the Conti à Paris from France. So they're pastels. So that's what they're like. That's a bit of glue there. Very nice. And Officeworks, funnily enough, had just such a small shelf of them, but they were all like these colours. I kind of like them together, except maybe the red. Those together, and I love this one. So I was going to use them, but they're not as writing. No, they're not as writing. They don't write as well. So, okay, my thought I was going to write number 1 resolution here, but I feel like even though this is my journal, this is my journal scrapbook where I just do things, and even though I've put these in here, maybe I'll print that out at half size, cut just these bits out and just put a little panel there. So I've got it in this book. But anyway, for now, let's have a look. What have I got? Right, so that's they're on the top, F. All right, this is a slightly different one. That's the Lumicolour, a bit thicker, and these are the Unipin fine lines. These are waterproof, so I love these because you can paint over them. So that one was a 5.5. This is a 0.05. So I think I like the dark one today. Let me just see. Yeah, it's permanent marker. We'll maybe do a little bit of clear gesso over the top to not cover it too much. You know, not blank it out, but to protect it. So, resolutions. Finish things. Word of the year. Authenticity. That decision has come about from me feeling like I have just spent the last couple of months trying to get it right for everybody else and putting myself last. And you know, I know we do it, but I need to not do that for a bit. Love these little bits from Meg. These are great, just little bits. And I also have, I've got a little pot of collagey things. So these are all smaller bits and pieces. Ooh, there you go, Christmas sparkle. And I also have found a little bit of a stamped mushroom that I thought would go with my authenticity and my finished things. So that's another resolution, I guess. Spend a bit more time in nature. Finish things. Visit nature as much as possible. Give myself permission to have some downtime. New glue sticks are all great fun, nice and gooey. So I feel like I've preempted a bit with nature with having that there. I don't think I'll put anything just on the cover yet, but I think finished things is just obvious, but nature, this will be a reminder. These old envelopes. Still finding things in my studio. Still got boxes to unpack. For anyone who has been here for a little while. For those who haven't, hi, I'm Christina, and I have quite a few boxes to unpack. I've moved my studio from upstairs in a bedroom upstairs down to the garage and secured the garage, put in a split system so it won't be too cold in winter or too hot in summer. And I'm still organising it. We're getting there. All right, I'm happy about that, except for that little bit sticking up there. No, not quite. If it doesn't work, put it out. Now I definitely have to put some clear gesso over the top if I want to do any more work over the top, painting or anything like that. Okay, so word of the year, finish things, resolutions, and this is day 2. So I think I should still put in a quote. Okay, I did go and do a little printout at half the size. It's still not quite going to fit in, but I might just do one row. That is what I'll do. Now, I just noticed nature is one of the prompts, so that will be good. Keep that in. Got my glue book while I was at it. Going to put this on the front. Just eyeballing it. Okay, and the other thing, before I finish, I don't want these videos to be super long. I did want to, because this is day 2, get at least a quote in as well. I almost think that there's a lot of on-camera and off-camera bits to do. A smoosh. Printed out a quote, and I really like, I often use a Maya Angelou quote, so I found another one, but I think it's appropriate with what I'm thinking about being in my age group and still doing things for people to get it right, not to get it right necessarily, but just, you know, to keep them all happy. It's like, I don't have to do that anymore. So the quote is, there is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside of you. I feel a little bit that when, maybe when we are doing a lot of things for a lot of other people, we do forget that we have just as valid a story, and it might be nice there. Fill that little bit of space. I've sidetracked, segue. Segue, sidetrack. We forget. Our story is just as important. So here we go. Just do it as far over as possible. I probably will print out a little Maya Angelou word off the internet to put here. So I definitely do not want to overdo it this time with super long videos, because there's enough for everyone to watch, and these will all be in a playlist so you can all watch them through, if you like. Okay, that's today, day 2 of Junk Journal January 2024. I hope you liked it. Bye for now.